Hey guys, my name is Joshua, aka Joshua, and if you are not a subscriber, I am a bit of an bad stutter, but I'm a bit of an alternative comedy channel, and I post really funny videos. But I also have a series called Road to Medical School, because I'm an aspiring physician in college, and I want to go to medical school and become a doctor. But today I'm going to be talking to you about how I kind of figured out what career I wanted to pursue after college. And I wanted to make this video because it's going to be part of my medical school series. And I know that a lot of my audience is really young. If you can't tell, which a lot of people can't, I am 20 years old. Yeah, I was going trick-or-treating with my brother, and like literally everybody was asking if I wanted candy, like probably because they thought I was like a kid or something. But I'm 20 years old, and a lot of the people that follow this channel are in the 18 to 24 range. And if you're not, then you probably have been through school already. But I'm going to be talking about how I figured out that I wanted to be a doctor, and like kind of the methods I used for figuring out what career path I wanted to choose. So first of all, I know this is like a bit of a interesting topic because a lot of college kids are undecided. I'm a junior in college, so my time's almost up. It went by really fast. But a lot of people become undecided in college, and they change their major and they don't really know what to pursue. In the beginning of college, I was a sports health major because I was a basketball player. Kyrie Irving. I was a basketball player in high school, and I wanted to be an athletic trainer and kind of help out athletes and work with athletes at the professional level. But I kind of lost interest in that, and that's okay. I just wanted to say, first and foremost, it's okay to lose interest in the thing that you wanted to become or the career path that you wanted to pursue in the first place, because a lot of people do that. And if you pursue something that you don't like, which I've learned, then you're not gonna even want to go to work. You're not gonna want to do that stuff. And I quickly learned after shadowing and doing shadowing experiences that it just wasn't for me. So yeah, so I was basically looking around at different types of healthcare jobs. I knew I wanted to be in healthcare because I love taking care of people, and I feel like I'm an empathetic person, and I like to respond to people, even on YouTube, talk to people about their problems, and kind of just take care of them and fix the problem for them, especially for people that can't fix it themselves, you know. So I was looking around at different healthcare jobs, and this is where I got a little confused. I didn't know what I wanted to be anymore. I thought I was going to be an athletic trainer, and I switched last year. So when I was a sophomore in college, like halfway through college, I decided I didn't want to be an athletic trainer anymore. So I was a little bit confused. I didn't know what to do. And I was looking at literally every single thing. Do I want to be a businessman? Do I want to be a lawyer? Because that's cool. Do I want to be an astronaut, engineer? Anything. But I decided on healthcare. And how I was able to decide that was literally just spending time doing research and spending time delving into each career path. I feel like choosing your career is really important, and because you're going to be doing that for like almost the rest of your life, or a majority of your life. So you want to make the right decision, not to put any pressure on you. But a good way to decide is literally just try everything. Look into yourself. Take some personality quizzes, like find out about your personality and what jobs suit your personality, as well as your interests. I guess the interest part is more important than the personality part, because you can not have the personality for something but still be really interested in it and want to do that. But those two are kind of go hand in hand. So I would just recommend doing literally everything. Like, if once you know you don't want to do something, or like you really don't like what you're pursuing, then don't be afraid to switch it up. Don't be afraid to like look into something else, because that's a really big decision. So you want to definitely choose something that's right for you and something that you'll actually like for like decades to come. It doesn't have to be like picture perfect, right? But literally look into everything. Like I looked into everything because I honestly didn't know what to do. Like I shadowed, I even shadowed an occupational therapist, and a lot of people don't know what that is, but an occupational therapist is like somebody that does rehabilitative care for people that can't really move that well. And I shadowed that. I shadowed this occupational therapist. I found out quickly it wasn't for me. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be for you. And that's the whole point of shadowing and like looking into different careers, because you want to know if it's right for you by putting yourself in the position of somebody that actually works in that career. So literally just try everything and do your research. The second point is follow your passions. I know that that's kind of hard, especially for different careers where maybe you're not gonna earn that much money. But I just want you to put yourself in the position that you will be in 50 years. Even doctors, and especially there's this channel called Med School Insiders, great channel. Even they say that money shouldn't be your priority, even if you're being a physician, which people go into that for the money, but it shouldn't be your priority. Even when choosing your specialty in medical school, whether you want to be a pediatrician or a surgeon, pediatricians make a lot less than surgeons. Choose the one that you actually like and the lifestyle that you want to live. Actually like follow your passion, because when you're working in like 20 years and you're sitting there like, dude, I hate my job. I literally don't want to go in. I hate this. That sucks. That's just gonna suck. And I feel like my dad told me this. Great dad. Banger dad. But go into your passion and the money will come later. The money will come. Don't just go into something for the money, even if you hate it, because then you're not going to be happy. Happiness will then propel you to make more money. So yeah, follow your passion and don't let the money influence you, because money will come if you work for it, and you will work for it if you actually love what you're doing. So yeah. And third of all, don't be afraid to switch too late, because it's better late than never. I literally switched to pre-med second, or basically this semester. This is my I'm in the second half of my college career, and I'm lucky that I'm super smart and like awesome. That's a joke. I'm really, really dumb. So yeah, don't believe me, but don't be afraid to switch too late, because it is really better late than never. And if you want to follow something or do something, then just switch. Just switch and then work hard, even though it will be hard. And that brings me to my final point, which is don't be afraid of doing something, even if it's going to be really hard. A lot of professions, especially becoming a doctor, is really, really difficult. You have a 40% chance, just for medical school and becoming a doctor, you have a 40% chance of getting into medical school. That's like any medical school. And you have to take the MCAT, a bunch of college classes, science classes that weed people out, like organic chemistry and physics, which like not a lot of people like that. Even I don't really like physics. Like, who likes physics, dude? Okay, I'm not gonna say that. But if you really want to do something, then you will put in the work to do it. And you have to put in the work to do it, to follow your dreams. Basketball players. I wanted to be a basketball player. I wasn't good enough, but I didn't really want to be a basketball player anyways, even though I really love basketball. But in order to be a basketball player, you have to be like top 0.1% of basketball players in the entire world. Like, you don't think people are like working hard to do that? Even when they have to do things that they don't want to do, even when they have to work out 3, 4 in the morning, work out like 2, 3 times a day in order to do that. You think like they actually want to do that every day? Like, there are some things when you're following your passion that you won't like, but the journey, the outcome is what you have to look at, and you have to enjoy the journey even if it's hard. I'm taking organic chemistry and physics at the same time. It's really hard, and I've never really been that like a straight A student, at least in college. But simply put, I tapped in because I really want to be a doctor. Like, I really want to do this. So I tapped in, and now I'm putting in the work, and I'm getting pretty great scores on tests that other people have trouble with, because I have the passion. Maybe other people like just don't really care about physics and organic chemistry, and you don't have to if that's not your passion. But you will have to put in the work, especially do things that you don't want to do, in order to reach your goals. But that's okay, because you just have to put in the work and look at the road ahead and say, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try my best and prepare for this, and I'm going to do it no matter what, no matter the cost. If I really want to do what I'm gonna do, like if you want to be a rocket scientist, that's gonna be really hard, but you just gotta keep doing everything that you gotta do in order to do it. So don't be afraid of that, and enjoy that hard work and that journey, because it will pay off. So that's kind of the advice I have for people that don't know what they want to do. I made a huge switch. Like, the difference in education between athletic trainers and medical school, or I just said medical school, but the difference in training between athletic trainers and doctors, that's like, it's night and day. Athletic trainers, you need like 1 to 2 years of school after college, but doctors, you need at least 4 plus. So that's like double the amount more. Like double the amount plus residency, so that's more. But I really found something that I have passion for, and so I mean, I don't really care about the road to get to where I want to be. I just know that it's gonna be super hard, but I gotta work for it, and you gotta work for it pretty much no matter what you do. So don't let that decide what you want to do. Like, don't be lazy and avoid your dreams just because it's gonna be hard. Like, if it's hard, fine. If it's hard, fine. You can think it's hard. Of course, it's gonna, like, some things are harder than other things, but you just gotta deal with it, basically, and just work hard. Try and be the best. Try and be Kobe. You know what would Kobe do? Would he be like, no, I'm not trying to be the best? Or would he be like, you know what, I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna outwork other people, I'm gonna do it the right way, and I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna try my best, follow my dreams. That's what Kobe would do. Okay, so have Mamba mentality and never give up on your dreams. So yeah, if you are younger and you don't really know what to do, or if you're in college and you're undecided and you want to switch your career path, whatever, explore different types of things. Follow your passions and what you actually want to do. Don't let other people influence what you are going to do with your life for the rest of your life, for like decades and decades to come, and don't avoid hard work. So that was the TLDR. All right. Thanks for watching this video, and if this helped you, leave a comment, and if it didn't help you, leave your most creative hate comment. Be like, literally type out a paragraph, be like, yo, this didn't help me, you're wrong, and I'll be like, all right, bet. But I'll see you in the next video.